lot of Zoom calls from home, and several of you were asking how you can make the quality of those a little bit better. Of course, for so many of this, I tend to be overkill, but this is still representing our brand and our image, and just like you would have a nice office, this is kind of your office right now. So many of you asked about how do you do nice sound? How do you do nice light? So let's talk about the way that I do it. Again, some of this is going to be overkill, but we'll start a little bit on the easier side, and then some of you asked some really technical questions, so I'll get to that first. First of all, let's talk about lighting. As you can see right now, I've got a light that is behind me. These are LED lights that I use. I do a lot of video productions, but these are from Amazon, and the brand of it is Neewer, Neewer, and you can get them on Amazon. They come in a 3-pack, and usually, if for any of my friends that have been in TV or photography, any of that, typically you want 3 lights. If you're gonna do it really, really nice, you want 3 lights. So you always want one coming this way, one coming this way a little bit lower, and then one behind you, so you kind of can frame yourself in. As you can see, I've pushed stuff all around the room to make this work for today. But that is lighting. If you don't have lights, one thing you want to do, let me show you this. Here's a light. Well, you're still going to get some lights from over there, but what do you notice? So many Zoom calls that I see, I've still got light on me right here, but what do you notice? Lots of them, you look like you're in the witness protection because all you see behind you is a shadow. If you do not have any lights, one thing that I always recommend doing is get in front of a window. If you can get in front of a window, you're always going to have nice natural light coming to you. Do not have a window behind us. I would almost, everybody did a pretty good job here today on this Zoom, but if you do not have lights, and you really don't even need lights, get in front of a window. You'll have that nice light in front of you. What I did today, I didn't want all this stuff behind us. I brought in a folding table and put it right here. Now, one thing that you'll notice too, if the sound is bad, nobody is going to stay on that call. If it sounds like it is echo, the audio is more important than anything in your Zoom call. Now, why do I have my son's comforter on the floor? And why do I have towels on the desk and towels on this box? Because they absorb sound. This is a very echoey room. It would sound like I'm in a tunnel. So I pulled the blanket off his bed, threw our bath towels on there, and it absorbs a ton of sound. Another thing that I did right here is put this on a box from the garage. It got the height up a little bit. You can see my shot looked excellent, honestly, because it was a little bit higher. It kind of hides if it doesn't give you the double chin look. It just looks really nice. So elevate that just a little bit. Let's go back to sound for just 1 minute, because again, we're talking about sound. What I did is ran an external mic to my computer. It does not have to be, this is a fancy mic. You don't have to have a fancy Sennheiser or anything like that. There's a company called Rode, R-O-D-E, that makes incredible microphones. They plug in your computer. Some of them clamp here. Some of them have a little stand. But they are fantastic mics, and they'll plug right into your computer. Some of you asked about how I do mine. This is on the little bit of the overboard scenario. But for mine, I run it through a Zoom recorder. Then in the Zooms, they have a line out. I'll show you this right here. A line out that then runs into your computer. Now, one thing with a lot of computers now is they only have 2 ports, and they're not the old USB ports. So for that, you can get this little adapter right here. You can also get this on Amazon or wherever. But it allows you to plug in the microphone and the headphones all in one port. And of course, you've got to have this goofy little adapter on there. But if you have a USB, that's the input for that. So that is how I hook that up. Again, the headphones right there. Any kind of headphones are great. I use these little ear monitors just because they block some sound. Let's see, anything else? That's lighting, that's sound. If you have any other questions, let me know and I'll answer that. But again, just get some light in front of you. Window works perfect. Work on that sound. If you have questions about that in particular, let me know. Again, we're going to probably be doing these Zooms for a while, and we want them to look great. You guys have a great day.